All right, we're live. Cortez versus King. From what I've been seeing, King is probably the guy that Easy's pushing the most. He won the tournament. He won 10K. Um, he's the guy that I think the trenches are gonna try and push the most. He was fired this battle. He was good. He was really good. I think King is definitely one of the up and comers that's gonna just grow and get better and better. Um, I think that he's I don't want to say a breath of fresh air. I think he's a new talent out of the talent pool that stands out to me. Like as far as his bars, even he's from Detroit. He don't look like he's from Detroit. You know what I'm saying? He's on that wave, that like the I battle wave where they spit like fucking anime bars, but he don't do it as heavy as I battle dudes. But he kind of comes from that. You know what I mean? I think in this battle he went more with the gun bars and the real talk because you have to do that with Cortez. That's what Cortez is gonna come with. You can't spit anime shit and Cortez is spitting real shit. It's gonna look different. You know what I mean? It's gonna sound different. So he kind of stood away from that kind of shit. And like I said, for the most part, he does. I think at the beginning he did it a lot. He hasn't done it as much lately. And this battle he totally like abandoned it. You know what I mean? Which was smart. As far as Cortez, I don't know what the fuck. This dude was on a mission for some reason. I don't think it had nothing to do with King. It had to do with like something was going on with him, and he just had to let this fucking performance out and just go in. He was clean. His rounds were crafted really good. And he was spitting with pain this one. Like he was going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you already know like Cortez has been cool with me. He's given me 2 interviews on my channel. You know what I mean? But if I think he lost, I'll say he lost. I mean, I don't care about none of that shit. Like this is how I am. You know what I mean? But you know, I think Cortez got that 3-0, man. I think he edged every round. And it's crazy because King went in. You know what I mean? I just thought that Cortez showed he's a vet. And King is not right now. You know what I'm saying? But this is like King can't hold his head down. I think he lost. I don't know what everybody's saying on Twitter, everybody's saying out there, but this is not like a loss. Like King learns from this. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure after the battle, Cortez will drop some gems on him. And that's just how Cortez is. You know what I'm saying? He gives the game away. And there was just certain thing I think Tez. I think it was how the rounds were crafted. Like me personally, like I'm a fucking English major, so I know how to start an essay, end the essay. Start a poem, end the poem. Like it's about crafting it. It's not just putting random shit in there. Even though sometimes that works. You know what I mean? Like the random shit could be so fire. Like it don't matter how good the round was crafted. It's just insane. Was being said. I think King didn't have that. You know what I mean? It wasn't like, you know, like a Sue Surf conceited type thing where like it's so debatable because conceited was punchlines were crazy, but Surf was just talking heavy. You know what I mean? I think that, it sounded a tad different. You know what I mean? Like I said, I think he edged every round. You know what I mean? I think if you want to give King a round, maybe the second, you know what I'm saying? But nah, I don't know. But it's nothing to hold your head over. I think King did incredible. King was fire. I just think he just caught Cortez on a day that he was mad about something. I don't know what the fuck it was. He just went crazy. And I think just King takes from this is just learn from it. You know what I mean? And it's not a loss where like you got bodied. You know what I'm saying? Like I think people out there will argue for King. You know what I'm saying? And say he did good. I don't know the percentages right now on the polls, but we'll see. But like I said, man, the trajectory of the event is that's what I like to see the most. I like to see every battle get better and better, and that's what's happening. This battle was better than the second battle was better than the first. The third is better than the second. So it's just been dope. I'm expecting Shuni and Mike P to be fire, and I'm expecting the last 3 battles to be fire. I expect the event to keep getting better and better. So if you ain't got the pay-per-view, man, try and get that shit. I know it ain't probably worth it now. It's $40, but this is what it is. Misfit, J Smo talking right now. So I'll holla at you at the next battle. Subscribe, motherfucker.